Aloha, it's Kelly. Today I want to talk to you about this, the mind, and what goes on between the two ears. Do you know that your thoughts, you probably think about 60,000 thoughts a day? Isn't that amazing? And most of them, you don't even know, or you're not even aware that you're thinking. They're in your subconscious. You ever have some time in your life where you're thinking, I'm doing my best to change, and yet things are not changing? Or you might be stuck in a rut and you don't know how to get out of it. Well, let me tell you that I've been there many times. And what I discovered when I studied things like quantum physics and, law of attraction and all of that is that so much of what we think is already pre-programmed. It's things that we've seen as a child, or we were programmed by, people that we're around. And subsequently, those 60,000 thoughts are the same every day. And that's why we get the same result. So now that we understand that, the question is, do you want to change? Do you want to change the reality? And once you understand how it works, it's very simple to make changes. Okay, so what we wanted to do was show you this little video that my wonderful husband Glenn put together for me. I had this idea and I thought, oh Glenn, could you put this together? And he did. And so we're going to start this video right now. And this is how it works. So you see that you have these thoughts. This is your reality, or what you think is your reality. And then you start thinking, God, wouldn't it be nice, to be happy and to be free and all that. And as you start doing the right things, then the little picture of reality, or the thoughts, because you start to dream, you start to have these fantasies, you start to imagine what your life would be like. And so subsequently, the pictures of the, I guess what you could say is dream life, start to get bigger and bigger. And it starts to overtake some of what appears to be your reality here. But as you keep on thinking about them, and as you keep on doing the right things, you start to see that more and more this dream world, or your imagined world, starts to get bigger. And then pretty soon you start feeling really good, because you will start to see little miracles happen in your life. Because by then you're starting to do different actions, different daily activities. It happened to me in when I first started my home-based business, and everything started to change because I started to see that I could really have freedom. So in the end, you see here that the picture, the dream picture, becomes your reality, and you start to get so many wonderful things in your life, and then you start to become very happy. Now I will say that the other parts will always be there a little bit, and that's why the smaller picture, you'll see that you'll still have some of that. We're always challenged and always surrounded, so it's not that it will ever 100% go away, but I can tell you that the more you do, for example, affirmations, and you hear them talking about dream boards and vision boards, and I'll tell you that for me, one of the easiest things is just to hang around really successful people, because then your whole life is the dream world that you want to live in. And for me, the people that influence me, I really, really look at their lifestyle and how happy they are, and just everything. I want to hang around people that make me feel incredible and that really have a great influence on myself and my family. And that's changed my life forever. So I wanted to give you this visual, so thank you Glenn for putting that wonderful video together. And for you out there listening, I have some blog posts that I've done on affirmations and stuff, and I'll put some links here. But I really wanted you to see that you can change your reality if you're just willing to really focus on changing this, what goes on in your mind. Because I'm telling you, you can change it anytime you want. You just have to be willing to change your old habits. And it's not as difficult as most people think. You know, we've all learned new things. Kids learn new things all the time. Children are just the best example of always willing to learn new things, and then they get so good at it that they don't even have to think about it. Riding a bike, you know, swimming, walking. Okay. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video and the visual. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Aloha.